Hi Nieghbor, my name is Hannah and welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hippie Me. My channel is about fashion, makeup, and life in general. I post 3 times a week. So if you like this video, I hope that you subscribe to my channel and set your notifications to all so you can keep in touch with everything going on here in the neighborhood. Today's video is the second in what I think will be like an occasional series called Underrated, Underappreciated Plus Size Brands. Because I just think that there are a lot of good plus size brands out there that for some reason or another just people don't really talk about online. Like there are a lot of good plus size brands that I've tried that I just haven't seen like Sarah Ray Vargas do a try on haul for, or I haven't even seen like online ads for them, like scrolling through Instagram or YouTube ads or anything. So maybe they just don't have the right marketing budget, or maybe they don't think that online is the right marketing audience for them, but for some reason we just don't hear about these brands so much from our online influencers that we look up to, and I just think that they're good brands, so I just want to show them some love and let you know about them in case you don't know about them. So I'm gonna go over a few brands with you, show you some pictures, and I hope you find it interesting. And if you know any brands that you hope I include in a future list or that I should have included in this list, please leave them below because I'm very curious to find new brands. I always am. So the first brand I want to talk about today is Fashion to Figure, who seems to be kind of this interesting mix of Ashley Stewart, Torrid, and Fashion Nova all rolled into one. Their style really varies all over the place. Like, here's something that somebody like me who likes a boho style would enjoy wearing. Here's something a little more curve-hugging and street-inspired, which is much more the Fashion Nova look. Here's something edgy and kind of in the Torrid direction. And then here's something kind of simple that maybe you could find at a department store. I think the fact that Fashion to Figure has not settled on one specific aesthetic and one specific customer might be why they're not as widely known. But also, I just haven't seen a lot of Fashion to Figure stores around, at least where I live on the East Coast. I've seen like one, and I don't even know if it's still open. But based on that one store that I did visit, they have good fit, they have good style, they're always trendy, and me personally, I like a store that serves several different aesthetics because I feel like I don't personally fit right into one aesthetic. I mix things. So I like going to a store where there's a lot of options and I can pick and choose to mishmash what makes sense for me and my style. Fashion to Figure clothing ranges from like size 0X to 3X, so just make sure you check out the size chart to see exactly what that means for this brand. The designs are definitely good for curvy women, and I think I can also vouch for them being good for tall women. It's been a while since I was able to shop there in person, so don't quote me on it, but I remember when I was trying on there, length was never an issue. Their prices are in like the Fashion Nova to Torrid price range, but they have a lot of sales. All these stores always do. If you like shopping at Torrid and you can afford Torrid, and Torrid does not always meet your style needs, definitely check out Fashion to Figure, because like I said, they have a lot of variety that Torrid just does not offer. FTF is definitely one of those stores that I'm just surprised I don't hear about more, so I wanted to show them some love. Go check them out. The next brand that I'm surprised I don't hear more about is Eloquii. The best way I can describe Eloquii's general style and aesthetic is like European Ashley Stewart, meaning that they have a lot of vibrant, colorful clothing that can range from professional to casual to everyday kind of basic pieces. It's not quite as tight-fitted as Ashley Stewart can tend to be. However, all of their stuff, while being not as tight-fitted, is still modern, fun, expressive, bold, still a 2020 take on a lot of these kind of standard pieces that you would expect to find in an adult woman's wardrobe. They have some really cool dresses and jumpsuits that I haven't seen anything quite like in other places. And I really appreciate the fact that they have at least one like truly plus size model modeling for them. You know, it helps me see what it'll actually look like. They carry sizes 14 through 28, so that's a really nice variety to have, especially because there are so many women whose sizes vary and they might be one size on top and a totally different size on the bottom. The prices are more in like a department store range, kind of in line with City Chic, which is sold at Nordstrom, and that may be a barrier for some people. However, they're always having sales. Right now the whole website is like 50% off. And based on all the customer reviews on their website, I expect that the quality matches the price. So So again, if you can afford Torrid clothing, then you can afford Eloquii on sale. So yeah, if you're looking for an interesting take on department store clothing, or maybe an aesthetic like Ashley Stewart but a little less fitted, I think Eloquii is perfect for you. And it has enough variety on the website that I think you can get pretty much anything that you need for your wardrobe. So the third brand that I want to talk about is kind of a brand, kind of a person. It's Ashley Nell Tipton. Remember when she won Project Runway, and that was like a huge deal? She was the first like plus size designer who wanted to make clothes for plus size women to win Project Runway, and it was like a big like step forward for plus size fashion, yeah. And then I don't really know what's happened to her since then. I know that for a while she had a line with JCPenney, and I thought that a lot of those things were cute. Like, I'm gonna insert pictures here for sure. I quite enjoyed a lot of the designs that she had, but that didn't actually even last that long. And now she has her own boutique that you can get to through her Instagram. It's ashleynelltipton.com. I just wanna make sure that there's not some other collaboration going on that I just don't know about. I'm on her website, About Ashley. I'm Googling News Ashley Nell Tipton because I feel like there must be some more collaborations or something. She's making a lot of face masks, so that's nice. Those are featured on her website. Yeah, so basically her clothing line is available at ashleynelltipton.com, and I guess that's all that she's got going on right now. No other collaborations. I kind of feel like now that she started her own line, she's kind of getting overlooked and like nobody's paying that much attention to her. I never hear about her. I never hear anyone saying, oh, I'm wearing this cute skirt I got from ashleynelltipton.com. Like, that's not something that happens. And honestly, I'm just surprised because I really thought that it was such a big deal when she won Project Runway. So I recommend that you check her out and at least just see if you like any of her stuff. She sells some clothing, some accessories, and some merch. As far as the actual clothing goes, I think that a lot of it is really cool and really cute. Not all of it is my particular style, but objectively, like, they're nice pieces. Like, this skirt is really freaking cute. I don't know if I would be brave enough to wear it, but I think it's really cool. And now that biker shorts are in, it's much more doable. She has a lot of pieces that I think are really cute, really interesting, really different, and I think that for plus size shopping, it's hard to find things that are interesting, different, unusual, unique. So this is definitely some place that I'm gonna be looking at. I personally have not bought from her, so I cannot attest to the quality of the pieces, but I imagine that as a Project Runway winner, there's a precedent there that it would be good. Also, they offer sizes 1X through 5X, which is a 14/16 through size 30. Her stuff is pretty affordable. Like, to me, it's in line with the Torrid price range, and then her clearance stuff can be super affordable. She seems to have a small operation, but she still has a decent variety of things. And you can tell that each one is made with love, made with care, artistic, designed, the way that Ashley did on her season of Project Runway, like really thinking about the plus size woman's body. This is a brand that I'd really like your feedback on. Like, why do you think that Ashley Nell Tipton hasn't really taken off the way that I certainly hoped and thought that she would? Do you have any opinions on her clothing or her slow start? At this point, I kind of figured she would be like the Kristen Siriano for plus size women and plus size celebrities, but that hasn't really happened, and I'm surprised about it. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I still think that she's underrated and underappreciated. Like, her stuff is really good, really artistic and unique, and makes available designs that would not otherwise exist for plus size women. So I at least find her interesting. So I'm recommending you at least check out her website and see what's going on, and see if there's anything there that you like. So those are my 3 underrated, underappreciated plus size brands of the day, and I really want your thoughts and opinions on all of these brands, especially Ashley Nell Tipton, because I just don't understand why she's not like more famous and doesn't have like her own chain store of plus size clothing. Like, what's going on? What's the disconnect? Please tell me in the comments below. Do you like the stuff that she makes? Do you think it just doesn't work for you? I'm trying to think of a reason why she shouldn't be, at least in department store collaborations, like what happened to Ashley Nell Tipton. And definitely also let me know about your thoughts on Fashion to Figure and Eloquii, and any other brands that you think are underrated, underappreciated. Please let me know about them in the comments below. I'd love to explore and find new brands for myself and find more to recommend to you all. While you're down there commenting, I hope that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and set your notifications to all. The little neighborhood here on my channel is really growing, and I really appreciate everybody who's subscribing recently. I'm really happy with the growth that I'm seeing, and it really means a lot that there are some people out there who care about what I have to say. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your time and the fact that you are spending your time here with me. So much love. Bye.